Hi guys, I'm here with Jade and it is Sunday night and this video is likely going to be posted on Wednesday because I have 2 more videos to post before this. So tomorrow night I will be doing the giveaway drawing and posting it Friday morning for the Banggood Jenna Lynn. And I'm here to answer the questions today. I wanted Jade to be in the background playing, but I don't know where she is. I typed out everybody's questions and I literally have like 4 pages right here. And a lot of the questions were like repeats, so I wanted to give everybody a shout out that asked the questions, so I'm just going to keep reading them. If I already answered them, I will say that, but I still wanted to shout out everybody that asked a question. So, without further ado, the first question is from Kawaii Friends, and she says, how many squishies do you think you have? And that is going to be a very hard question. I typed this out. I saw that question so many times. I'm like, oh my God, I do not know. It is probably at least 100, maybe 200. I mean, I have small Jenna Lynn bags, like 3 of them full of mini squishies. So that alone could be like 30, 40. And I had to I did the TOMOROW and iBloom squishy battle a couple days ago in the video you saw. I did it today, but you know. And I took some off my dresser and put them on my bed. And there's like layers and layers and layers of them. So there is so many of them. And I will, like I said, be doing a squishy bathtub challenge eventually, right before I do my squishy collection. And it will be, you guys will be able to guess how many I have. And I'll reveal the number to the winner. All right, the next question is from Mandys, Squishies, and Slime. And she asks, how old are you? And is it the link or the answer is in my bio. I am 28 years old right now. And let me tell you, I do not act it. And I will be 29 April 29th, my golden birthday. And when I was like younger, I always wanted to be older. And now that I'm older, I act a lot younger. It's kind of funny because I wanted to grow up so bad. And now all I want to do is be young again. And like when I was younger, all I wanted to do was be an adult. So it's kind of funny and ironic how things work. And everybody told me that's what would happen. And it is happening. I don't know where Jade is. Jade, come on, girl. Jade. And she also asks your favorite music. And my favorite music is rap music. Not like the rap music like Nicki Minaj and all that crap you hear on the radio. I'm onto like old school rap. Like not old school rap, but like rap from like 2005, 2006, that kind of stuff. And I also like metal music. And I also, that's what I used to be into a lot. I like some pop music. I like everything pretty much, but I do not like country at all. But I get into everything else. And then Cerys Jones, CERYS Jones, she asks, a super slow rising squishy you never squish because it's too slow rising. And I don't really squish a lot of my squishies because I like to keep them in the packaging. Some I don't even take out. But my most slow rising squishy at the moment is my Wow Dinosaur. He is in my my creamy candy package and he is so slow rising. It's crazy slow rising. And she says, have you ever not wanted to collect before? And actually, I have. When I first started collecting squishies, I would order from Banggood. I would order a lot of like cheap replicas because I didn't know. And they smelled so bad. Like I literally wanted to throw up. And I ended up throwing some of them in the garbage because I was so upset. And I literally was so mad that day. I was going to go on Banggood and cancel all my orders. And I was like in tears. Because I'm like, every squishy I get is smelling so bad. And I was like, I'm watching these videos on YouTube and everyone's like, oh, they smell like berries. They smell like flowers. They smell like, you know, strawberries. And I'm getting these squishies that stink. And I was so mad. I literally almost gave up forever. And now Jade's in my robe digging around. I wanted to show her, but she's on my back crawling around. So yeah, I was really upset and I almost stopped collecting. How did you find out about squishies? I found out about squishies. I was actually on YouTube, and I usually, when I first started YouTube, I watched a lot of like pet videos because I wanted to learn about the gerbils. And I was watching this video about Pickles 12801 or something like that, and she was talking about slime, and I'm like, okay, what is slime? And I Googled it or looked it on YouTube and I got obsessed with watching slime videos. I tried making slime. I was trying to buy it from slime shops. And then I kind of got, you know, it kind of wore thin. And I'm like, okay, I don't really want to do it no more. So then I saw like squishies on those channels. And I'm like, oh, these are kind of stupid. But then I got curious and I started seeing them at work. And I'm like, okay, maybe I do want one. So then I found out about Banggood. I don't remember how. And I started ordering them. And that's how I got into them. She also asks on there, how many squishies do you own? I already answered that. I do not know. Who's your idol? I really don't have an idol. I'm not really into like famous celebrities and stuff like that. So probably like, my mom. I know that's corny. And favorite non-licensed squishy? I do not really have that many non-licensed squishies. I do like the Five Below Squish-Me's. I showed them in my my Majestical Squishy tag. I like those squishies that you get at Five Below in those wheelbarrows. They're like $5 and they come in really cute designs. I do like those. My name is Joanne. My age, like I said before, I'm 28. First ever squishy. It was, I think it was an onsen bun from Banggood and then like a replica of the I Bloom hamster. And how long have I been, oh my god, Jade's like scratching at my stomach. She's in my shirt scratching. I've been collecting for maybe about 4 months, 5 months, not long. ALEHS randomness asks how many squishies in collection and when did you start collecting? And I did answer that already. Squishy random, ow, Jade's on my back. Squishy _ random 562 asks your biggest fear. And my biggest fear is either being on a cruise ship and drowning in the ocean or being buried alive. Those are really scary. Girls Time asks, how many squishies do you have? And I already answered that. Cool Kids DIY says, why did you want to start a channel? And it's pretty funny because I said maybe about a year or two ago, and I had my, I used to keep a diary ever since I was like 9 years old, and I got sick of writing, so I decided I would like make personal blogs on YouTube, and I would have them private. So I started doing that, and then when I got gerbils, I decided to, oh god, my mind went blank. I decided to do like gerbil hauls and stuff, and like nobody really watched my videos. And then when I got into squishies, I started filming my packaging, and they were really bad. And then I started, I was just doing it for fun, just to document what I had. And then I kind of like started watching other channels and started to talk to people, and I just kind of got into it. They said, why do you like gerbils? Why not? I love them. They're super, super cute, and they're super fun. Favorite gerbil? I can't really say right now because I'm playing with Jade, so I'm just going to have to say Jade right now. My favorite squishy is any Polly squishies, that hamster. Do I like slime? Not really. I really don't like slime that much. How old are you? No, I like to watch slime stock videos. I like to watch slime restocking videos because I like all the creative ideas that people come with, but I don't buy slime and I don't play with slime, but I think it's kind of cool. And I am 28 years old. Kawaii bunnies, they ask my hair color. My hair is really messy right now, but my hair is black. The bottom is black. I've been dyeing my hair black for about 10, 12 years. And the top of my hair, my brown roots are actually coming back in, and I'm planning to dye it. I got like money from my birthday like a year ago. I want to dye, I want to bleach the top of my head, and I want to dye it like stop sign color red and have the bottom be black. There is Jade. And then, that was from Kawaii Bunnies. Fun by M&A asks my least favorite squishy. And I don't have my least favorite squishy anymore. My least favorite squishy was those 10 packs that you get for like $3 on Banggood. They smelled so horrible. I actually threw them in the garbage. So those are my least favorite squishies. And the poop, they ask, how many squishies do you have? I already answered that. And they ask, will you ever do squishy dares? And the answer to that is absolutely not. I know a lot of channels say they're not going to do it and they end up doing it, but like, I would never, if I did even like $1 squishy, I would never take a squishy and destroy it. Like I commented on, I think, a Sedona's video when she cut an I Bloom peach. I'm like, you might as well take a $30 or a $50 bill and cut it in half. There are so many people that want squishies that don't have squishies. I would never ever offend anyone by cutting a squishy in half that somebody would die to have. And also like the other squishies, like flushing one down the toilet, I think that's mad disrespectful. Sitting on a squishy, it's kind of stupid. Honestly, I think it's dumb. They get a lot of views, but I would never ever do that. So I don't think I'm ever going to change my mind on that. I don't even have defected squishies. To Bestie YouTube channel, they ask, why did you get into squishies? And I kind of already answered that when I was watching the slime videos. And when I get into something, I get into it really hard. I have like an addictive personality, like with the gerbils. I really got into them. I really got into stuff like that. So when I get into something, I go hard. Poochi Squishies asks, how old are you? I already answered that. Favorite squishy? The Polly Squishies. Most expensive squishies would probably be like, my Polly watermelon was like $28, but now it's on sale for like $20 on other sites. I don't think I've ever spent more than $30 on a squishy shipped. The I Bloom Princess Apple was like $26 shipped, but like I don't think I've ever gone to like $30. Well, that Jenna Lynn squishy was $30 for the Minty Luna, but I didn't spend that. Where do I work? I work at Amazon. I do work in a factory, and yeah, I work at Amazon. Hawaii Kawaii asks, why don't you do homemade squishies? And I do not do homemade squishies because I have very, very little talent, and I am not artistic at all. And I am going to have to cut this short and do another part 2 because I still have 2.5 pages left and I don't want to bore you to death. So I'm going to leave it at that and do part 2 another day. Bye.